It's 3:51 p.m. The Woodall Rogers Freeway is so crowded as I try to approach the Festival of Joy in Klyde Warren Park. It's a very, very busy location. So this is the street view. So there is a stage program happening where people are singing some North Indian musical songs. So there is a procession that's about to start. Krishna, Krishna. There is the Jagannathan Yatra. So finding parking is a challenge. It's a different view of the Klyde Warren Park. A lot of kids are playing here. The kids who have come for the event. And we are now going to make a loop around the Woodall Rogers, going the other way. A lot of street vendors. Not everybody aligned with the event. Most of them selling meat. Continuation of the festival. A lot of booths here inside. Getting a sneak peek between the food trucks. You can hear the kirtan drums going on there. Lots of kids activities, and works, and variety of events. There is the Jagannath Rath. Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra. It's an awesome crowded place. But people are trying to come in and learn something about Krishna consciousness. There is Jagannath again. So what do you think of the festival?
It was very fun and it was interesting to learn about another culture.
Okay, do you know the Hare Krishna mantra?
No!
Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna!
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna!
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna!
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare!
Hare Rama.
Rama!
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama!
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama!
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare!
Thank you very much. So between these tall buildings, we have this tiny little park called Klyde Warren Park, which is the same size as the park in downtown Redmond in Washington State, where we typically do the Holy Festival. So I was hoping this to be a bigger park, but it turned out to be pretty small. Here there are monks talking about how to understand life
I cannot tell you what to do
and
without
how
being dogmatic, but I tell you that you make a rational study. Depends. If you want to only take dogma, that's also okay. In this world, we have to accept some things only on belief, without ever knowing, right? But if you want to approach a spiritual science, which is what personally I'm interested in, then I try to study myself and then make a decision for myself. So Prabhupada himself, he said Jesus was a pure devotee of God. But if someone is a pure devotee, doesn't necessarily mean everyone who represents him is a pure devotee, right? So you have to find those who you see that they are representing Jesus, because if you follow the teachings of Jesus, then you will become like Jesus. You will become saintly, you will become purified.
So that was the Ask a Monk, where various kinds of spiritual questions and answers were answered. Trying a sari or a turban. This is a pretty interesting thing in this little booth. And matchless gifts. This is what Srila Prabhupada started as the store where you can get a variety of paraphernalia, devotional paraphernalia like chanting beads and things of that sort. And that's my friend's daughter. There she's waving my hand. She's selling some paraphernalia here. And this is Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev Subhadra. So Srila Prabhupada's vision was to bring God to the common masses. And I'm removing my shoes and taking a darshan. Anybody who takes the darshan of Jagannath, Baladev and Subhadra on the cart will not have a human life, will have a human life, will not have an animal life in the next life. So in order to get a human life, we need to take darshan of Jagannath, Baladev and Subhadra. And there's the main stage, Festival of Joy, where people are doing variety of dances. Previously we did something as we drove by, and now we have Odissi dance on the stage. Crowds because it's bright and sunny. People are sitting on this side where there's a lot of stage shade. Good amount of crowd that has come today. And we also have a giant Jagannathan. This is the real life size of Jagannath in Jagannath Puri. So here's a replica, pretty big, made out of solid wood. Again, passing by the Jagannath cart. The Rath Yatra happened from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and now Jagannath is resting here on the side. So various handicrafts, arts and crafts. Here is a block printing location. Books and philosophy. If you read.
Members for a piece of land, and he asked Krishna to take the chariot in the middle of the battlefield. And what happens is now he's bewildered. Both sides he sees all these people are his own family members now, right? So now he's bewildered. Like, shall I fight or shall I not fight? But he being a soldier or a Kshatriya, his duty is to fight for the righteousness, right? That's where, if you see here, there's a verse here, 2:6.
So there's also a booth on Ayurveda, using honey, various herbs to get well.
Oh boy, that's cooling also. Cilantro, so especially whatever you put in, if it's super, whatever else, put some, chop some cilantro, put it on. That's flavor. No, water after the food. Anything after it's a garnish, but actually it's also very nice.
So this particular booth looks at various kinds of kids activities. You see people are painting various images of Krishna, Govardhan, general landscape diagrams. So all the kids are very well engaged. And here is Miss Gopi Geeta, and she has a book called Leadership Parenting. Hare Krishna. And here is our snack section, where we have cheese fries, masala fries, vada pav, bel puri, samosa, samosa chaat, pakora platter, jalebi, vegan brownie, mango lassi, etc. Long line here waiting for people to cover that.